Yeah, so I was on Facebook and I saw this reel of a woman talking about, the transformative powers of, different hairstyles. And I thought it was quite nice. So, anyway, I read the comments and yeah, I'm going to show you a screenshot of some figures that I chalked up and I posted on my Facebook page. And yeah, just keep that in mind. Screenshot it as well, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Well, I was in a bad mood when I wrote that, but it's true, isn't it? It's true. It's spot on. I know you know this. I know you know what I mean. It's like reverse for both genders. You see. So anyway, just keep that in mind, and I'm going to show you the 2% of women. And it's a very small group because many of the others that commented under her reel, they were like supportive, and it was beautiful. It was genuine. Like they weren't like fake comments. But there were a couple of women who were, so catty. Like they fall under the 2% of women. So So yeah. So mind you, this woman is, I don't know, in her 40s or something, mid 40s, mid to late 40s, and the girl that posted the reel is either my age or way way younger. And she's beautiful, Um like very very beautiful. And this is the type of comment that this person is leaving or has left, and there are more comments that she has left. Like, let people enjoy things. When it comes to hair and makeup and beauty and things like that, people are allowed to enjoy that sort of thing. But then unfortunately, you have, someone in the 2% of women like her bashing other people online. I mean, do you think that this woman would have the guts to say this to a person's face? And, speaking of, my mom and I used to know someone who used to openly criticize my mom. So, okay, yeah, that woman is a piece of work, but I will give her credit for, being open about it to our face. So that's a good thing, I guess. I mean, it's not a good thing, but better in our face than, behind our backs. So here's the thing about this whole entitlement, opinion thing that she's spewing here. That's perfectly fine. She doesn't have to like what, this young lady has posted. And if she has a problem with it, then she could have easily gone to this content creator's account and blocked her. But instead, she chose to leave a comment. Like if a guy posted this, it would be, I mean, if a guy commented, it would be expected, like given the figures I chalked up and posted, like, yeah, okay, expected. But from a woman for a woman to say this, it is a big deal. It's not a small issue. It is a serious problem considering the amount of attacks women go through, like all sorts. And then you have women who are in the 2% who spew such crap. And she's gaslighting everyone, like she's doing a lot of gaslighting. Yeah, I know I sound like I'm tongue-tied, like I cannot speak English, and yeah, it's partially true, which is why I'm technically still on a break. But again, something or the other, keeps coming up, and I have to address it. And this needed to be addressed. Like, the problem with this is that she seems to think, like many others, honesty and nastiness are, well, they're synonymous, and she is not able to tell the difference. I mean, it's not right to leave such comments under another woman's post. End of story. She shouldn't be doing this. Especially since the woman who posted the reel did absolutely nothing wrong. Now listen, if the woman was, I don't know, like doing something violent, then okay, then an opinionated comment, which would, be out of concern and worry or anger. I mean, if it was something like that, then okay, that makes sense. But this, it's not done. It's not right. It's common sense, isn't it? Like, no woman should be speaking like this to another woman online or ever, especially if she's never done anything wrong. Like, look at this. Like, this is so disgusting. Like, it is so disgusting. I don't know what else to say. Like, do you see where her mind goes? She seems to think that just because people agree with her, she thinks she's right. Society is so fucked up. And you know what? To be honest, in a perfect world, people like this wouldn't exist. In a perfect world. But I've always felt that, people make up a place. So if people are trash, then you know what? The place is trash automatically. So since people like this exist on Earth, that makes this planet a crappy place. Like, women go through so much shit, and on top of that, they get this from another woman, and then you have another group of, people saying that, well, she put it out there, she put it online, so she should get used to it. I mean, what? How is that even okay? Just because a person puts something up online, that doesn't mean, like she should be attacked. And more often than not, these people never do anything wrong. Never. It's all about makeup, hair, or, something fun like that. And people have the fucking audacity to, rip them to shreds. How fucking disgusting. Like, fuck these people, man. Seriously. So what you saw so far, these are her status updates. Do what you want with that. So here's another one, the second person. Like, this is sad and it's embarrassing and it's disgusting. And you know what? I don't care enough to blot out anyone's names. Like, why let them hide, And these are the responses to this Ava person. I don't agree with these comments either. But you see how they're just, ripping each other to shreds? So yeah, there you have it. It sucks, it's disappointing, but I just had to address this.